What's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we're taking a look at Coulters and Heyday River Scott from the 2019 Doc's Racing Day series. So both of these characters raced with Doc back in the 1950s, of course. If you guys remember, I have reviewed a few other racers that of course raced with Doc, such as Jet Robinson, Louis Barnstormer Nash, River Scott, Junior Midnight Moon, and of course plenty other background characters. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at Coulters first. So these two are a part of Case J, and this is Coulters' first release. Here on the back we have Heyday River Scott, Duke himself, Leroy Hemming, and Heyday Smokey. So now let's go ahead and let's open them up. Now here is Heyday River Scott's package. So here is what River Scott looks like present day. And of course, since it's Heyday River Scott, this is what he looked like back in the 50s. You can tell that his color is all still there and none of it is faded or rusted yet. So that would make sense and exactly what he looked like in the flashback scene. So here we have basically the same cars that were on Coulter's package. Heyday River Scott, Coulters, Leroy Hemming, and Heyday Smokey. So now let's go ahead and let's open him up. Now that we have both of these die casts out of the package, let's go ahead and let's take a look at Coulters first. So in the flashback scene when Smokey was talking about Doc to Lightning and Cruz, right? So he, like I said, he didn't have any speaking lines, and there's not many good shots of him either, but he still looks really cool. He's got a smiling expression, and of course it says Duke on the sides with quotations next to it, just like every other 1950s racer in Doc's era, which is pretty cool. He sports the number 70, and his sponsor seems to be his own pretty much, Coulters Heyday Powder. So yeah, I guess Coulters owns that sponsor, so that's not something you see in like the modern day Piston Cup. You know, like none of the races really have their name isn't a part of the sponsor. So that's kind of interesting. And then here on the side says I'm not even gonna bother reading that part, but basically it's high octane gas, which is pretty cool. And then here near the front it says call NPA 770 for investment opportunities. So yeah, it's got even like its own telephone line, so that's pretty cool. He's got red and white colors, and the 70 appears on the back, and he's definitely got this really cool retro pattern going on. Like on the top you could see that the 70 is just in the middle of this white circle, and it appears the same on the back. So I think that's really cool how they definitely make these cars look old and retro, so that's really nice. And we'll compare them to the 2017 River Scott and of course Junior Midnight Moon after we take a look at Heyday River Scott. So just like the 2017 one / present day, he's got a smiling expression as well. You could see his grill looks the exact same as Coulters here. The River Scott appears on both sides of the top. He sports the number 34, and he doesn't nearly have as many sponsors or any slogans as Coulters has. I mean, when you look at him over here, he's got a bunch of slogans, and he's got the telephone line there. There's just a lot more going on Duke, while on Heyday River Scott, he's only got the number 34, and well, that's about it. Here's the license plate, though. Very normal. But yeah, there's no slogans on the back. The number doesn't appear anywhere other than the sides. So it's kind of interesting, but it is covered by this gray design, though. But something that I do like better than Duke Coulters is the rims on Heyday River Scott. I like the white and like the red in the middle instead of just the pure white for the rims. So I think that looks really cool on Heyday River Scott. I like him a lot. So now let's go ahead and compare him to the normal River Scott, well, the 2017 River Scott. You can definitely tell that he has rusted over time and his color is basically gone. You can see that this gray design behind the number 34 is pretty much just blended in with his paint because it's faded so much. And some detail I like on the 2017 River Scott is that you can tell that he's like rusted around the sides, on the top, and everything. So that's really cool how they were able to, you know, change him so much, because it definitely looks like the same guy, just very much older. So I definitely like these two. They look really cool together as well. Here's how he looks next to Junior Midnight Moon. I definitely hope we get more legends as well, because I definitely hope this series doesn't stop, because I know that there is many other racers that raced with Doc in the 50s, so I think that'll be really cool if we get more background racers. That'd be pretty awesome. And here are some comparisons with Duke Coulters. I think my favorite would be Duke Coulters, just because I like the colors on him more. I just like the red and white combination, and I like that there's more like words around him. He's got the slogans and the sponsor, but River Scott didn't seem to get that, so it's kind of unfortunate. But I feel like out of all of them, Junior Midnight Moon got like the least amount. I mean his number isn't even on there anymore. He doesn't have his name printed on the top, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I would definitely say that Duke Coulters is one of my favorite legends. But anyways, that'll do it for this review. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and tell me in the comment section below, which one do you guys prefer, Heyday River Scott or Duke Coulters? And next review should probably be on Motor Turner and Mo Revlin. I'm just combining a few reviews, because Motor and Mo are both in the Thunder Hollow series, so I just thought, you know, why not review them in the same video? So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. That'll probably come out tomorrow. And by the time you guys are seeing this, it's probably my last day of school. So I'm definitely happy about that, because that means I'm going to have a lot more time to film videos. So definitely looking forward to that. And hopefully I'll get the newest case soon, and the new XRS mud racers and the drag racers that hopefully come out pretty soon here. But anyways, hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you next time.